Oh, I'm uncomfortable with whatever's happening.
You will be. I took this photograph just last week, OK? I put an arrow on it to show what I'm on about. That's Richard Hammond sporting. I'm going to zoom in.
Some grey hairs there, yeah?
A couple of grey hairs. Have you seen those? Yes? Now, when I came to work this morning...
They're still there. My wife has cut my hair. They'll still be...
They're not there, James May. They're not there. They're not there.
Coming really close. They're still there.
Let me arbitrate independently. They're not there.
They're not there.
I've
been using Morgan product.
I've never dyed my hair. Oh, God.
Would you like to stop doing Conversation Street now?
I'd so like to do... If you want to feed me into a giant blender, I prefer that.
Right, that is the end of Conversation Street. And now, if I may, I'd like to talk about the Jaguar XE, not your hair. It is a really very nice little car, if I'm honest. It's very good looking. It's not particularly expensive. It rides beautifully, very beautifully, in fact. And as a result of all that, people ignore it and buy a BMW instead. So, Jaguar went to its skunk works, which is based in a shed, and they said, could you make a fast version, one that will get everybody talking? The standard low-cost procedure for turning a normal saloon into a sports saloon is to give it some fat tyres, a nice V6 engine, and maybe some bucket seats. But the boffins at Jag decided to go a bit further than that. Welcome, everyone, to what's called the Project 8. The first thing you need to know is that the only bits that these two cars have in common are the roof and the front doors. Everything else is changed for some very good reasons. First of all, they decided they needed carbon ceramic brakes that were much bigger than the brakes on the standard car. Now, that meant they needed bigger wheels to go round the brakes, and bigger wheels wouldn't fit in these arches. So they had to redesign the whole front of the car, the headlamps, everything. Then there was the track, the gap between the wheels, front and back. They decided they'd like that to be wider. And that meant fitting flared wheel arches. So that meant a new panel here, and a new back door, and a new panel here, and here. Then came the engine. They decided they didn't want to mess about and that they'd use a 5-litre supercharged V8. But that wouldn't fit. So, to get it in, they had to cut away at the bulb.